narrow hallways, running like it's a ball game. Hand tracks be tracking me to different doorways. In a maze, and I don't know what to do. Guaranteed though, I'ma find the emeralds. Don't call me Knuckles for nothing, I can't lose. Sure bees fighting with them foes all the time, but I gotta do it, they always stay out of line. Sometimes I wanna just chill and land, but I'm the protector of the emeralds and gems. Stay knuckled up in a deep cut. I'm seeing skulls that burn, they tryna throw me off. Avoiding my luck, I'm feeling kinda stuck. Don't call me Knuckles, give me the box.
Oh, flashbang. I actually heard that they took out the flashbang from Elden Ring's intro, like the classic Bandai Namco one, where it's the big, bright white light. People used to download mods to get rid of that, and apparently that's not a thing anymore. Make sure I had sound. Back again? 120,000 souls. Courtesy of, what gave us all those? Nimian Lion, actually. Just last night we took out the lion. Did not take us very many attempts. That was just, I think, one Skog tree. People say it's actually pronounced Shadow Tree. Like the C is pronounced as an H. It's very, very weird. I don't know if I trust it or not. But in any case, we had just done that. I think I got the win using the Great Worm sword that I'm using right now. Magma Worm sword, that is. But I'm probably gonna try a little bit more Black Steel Great Hammer. So I'm wondering, is there a way to augment some fire onto this? It's not that I don't like the holy setup. Prelate's Charge. Slam armament into the ground to create a surge of flame, then charge in, hold to continue charging. Flaming Strike, I think just bop stuff. And you gotta think about like what's the damage differential. So we're losing a little bit of holy, getting 218. So 218.60 compared to 330.199. Holy crap, that's very big, but it might be because this thing wants to be holy. You don't want to turn it into fire. Alright, well I made it plus 25, which is something I was planning to not do. Damage difference between this and this? Kind of hard to tell, right? 789 compared to 833. The game's actually telling me that this is somehow stronger, even though I feel like it was not in the past. We'll give it a try. Anything that wants holy, we can use this. Anything that wants fire, we can use the other thing. And plus we still have the Black Flame Sword too. Yo, JC, good to see you. Happy you could stop by last night too. Thanks for the reminder of Another Crab's Treasure. A game that I have not played, but it was definitely on my radar for a while. Oh, we gotta spend these credits. 115,000. I don't think is enough to level up. You need so much more than that. Yeah, I need another 50,000 XP. Alright, not bad, not bad. Let's go back in. Right, because of the 1 versus 2 hand strength difference. You're telling me that these things have different strength values? This is descaling strength. And this is B. So you would think that this on 2 hand would be stronger. $10.27. Like I have to actually go all the way back. 10.17. It's just a 10 damage difference. I'm sure that's actually nothing. Watch an Elden Ring expert comes in and tells me 10 damage is everything in this game. Like whatever you can do to like inch out 10 damage, you should do it. Alright. Feels like I'm back at home in Souls-likes? Really? I'm not saying that you're wrong. I did really enjoy my playthrough of Lies of P. We did Dark Souls 3 DLC on live stream. I think I did all of Dark Souls on live stream way back in the day. I wonder how like a Metroidvania like 9 Souls would do. I did my first look of 9 Souls on the live stream. And that's like close to this kind of aesthetic. I know there's some other games coming out soon too. Letter grades fall within different ranges, so B could be more like a B minus. I didn't see what the other weapon was, my bad. So it was Magma Great Sword, which, to be fair, I think people said that most of the time a plus 25 regular weapon is stronger than a plus 10 boss weapon. Is that right? It's just so happens that the boss weapon has a bunch of different like passives and extra abilities to them. And of course the extra special Ash of War that you cannot unequip, compared to something like this where you could just put on a brand new one. And this also gets extra scaling for Holy, because it just does. ... O Tower of Ours, hidden in shadow, O lofty spiral piercing the heavens. Lead him safely unto greater godhood. And in divinity, grant our salvation. Yeah, help him out, and then give us a little something. A little trickle down economics. Lion Debtors, yes. Last night, took about 5 tries. It's like, I feel like it's the difference between having one Skadu tree and one and not. Like, that's all I got was one Skadu tree. And I felt like it was a completely different fight. Message left by Lita, addressed to kindred spirits who pursue Mikla's trail. The gate of divinity lies in the tower sealed by shadow. That is surely where kind Mikla is headed. We are no Empyreans, but we must locate the path that will lead us there. I will follow the crosses east. Sealed and obscured by shadow. Oh, that's kind of cool. So they aren't just roots, if you look at it. It's like a filter of shadow. That's actually really funny. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of Elden Ring. We have kind of a weird docket today. A little bit later, we're gonna do a, would you call it a co-op segment? Maybe. A co-op segment with courtesy of Endo, Alias Bot, and Fox Hollow Games. They want to try some, I guess, the game kind of setup, which I felt would probably be pretty funny. They invited me to it, so we'll see. Yo, Maidens, have I seen them? I do now. I didn't last night. I was up for quite a bit last night. And I didn't plan to be. It just takes so long to do anything in this game because it's so big. I did not expect to stream at that late of a time. Is that not gonna happen again? So, a good, a streamer out there known as Cobalt Streak. I got this idea from Cobalt. And I guess Sinnoh too. Streaming the non-A game. So like whatever your C game, really, not even your B game. Streaming the C game on an off hour so that way you can actually do the streaming content but not like cannibalize your A and B stuff. That's what I tried to do last night, which worked, but now that I'm done with Heat 32 in Elden Ring, I don't know if I have a A or a B. I'm waiting on updates, really. Ashla sent as a character update, so that's one thing we're waiting on. That person waving at me? Oh, there's Supervive, which is a brand new game coming out on Thursday into open beta, so we'll probably take a look at that. But really, I didn't have anything to put into today's docket. Everything has updates or releases next month. I got Elden Ring not too long ago. Is the DLC Pog? I think it is. I think it is very much a very good DLC, but I'm probably gonna walk into a boss, so ask me in like 20 minutes if I still like the DLC or not. Relana Twin Moon Knight. I did not buff up for this. I have 115,000 souls. Why am I here? Okay, this thing has reach. Did I do damage? That health bar has not really moved. Why is it walking like Mikola? Not Mikola, Maligma. This might be wholly resistant because I'm doing negative damage. That hit. I can't do that very much. I have good poise versus this. I can't break its poise. Oh, it's one of these kind of bosses. Alright, it might be RIP 115,000 souls. Incoming. So we're doing like 600 damage. We'll swap over to Magma Sword and see what the difference looks like. Actually, no, not Magma. We'll swap to Queen Flame first. That makes me heavy. This is a little unfortunate. I don't know if I was ready to fight a boss. Not gonna lie. I should have maybe... Like, when I saw the yellow, I should have considered not coming in here. My bad. $951, but I have buffs on. I believe this boss is also a filter. What I mean by that is when you start dying to it over and over again, you might consider uninstalling the game. I mean, this is already outperforming the other weapon, right? Whoa! Wait, more? That's fun. It's such a weird boss. Like, do you have poise or do you not? Good punish. Whoa. What a cool attack. That missed. Sick jump by VeeDotVod. Keep the pressure up. Ooh, the delays. My friends have been talking about this boss. I think it's popular. If that's popular good or popular bad, it's hard to say. It doesn't seem particularly tanky. I know I was complaining about damage before, but now I feel okay. This game does have elemental resistances to it, so it very well could be resistant to Holy. So something like that Looks like it's an int character. Let me get my souls, please. I like these jumps. Reset. Oh, I meant to attack just then. No phantom slashes from me yet. That was a block. Ooh. We gotta check if Phantom Slash is stronger than this. 3,000. So next time we get the knock, let's try the different thing. The reach! See, I feel like a fight like this... Never mind. I take back what I was gonna say. Wait, did I take damage during the roll? A lot of daggers. Chat, isn't there a boss in Dark Souls 3, like a dude that has a sword like this? Oh, she tried to predict me. She or he, I don't really know. It's like an old man, I think. Not this character, the one in Dark Souls 3. That reached. Have you tried crouch attack? No, I was never very good at, like, going into the crouch and then trying to attack out of it. I guess it's been a long time, too. What's the crouch button? L3? Yeah, I have heard people use this for just the poke itself. I don't mind going into the actual slash. Alright, souls over there. Bound phase 2. Remind me to hit the death counter. We get a chance. Oh, the delayed strike. I'm just trying to dash to get out. I think you can jump that too. Double. Stamina. I'm out of stamina. Surprised I didn't break. Chat, is this a he, him, or she, her? I want to get the pronoun right so I can start complaining properly. I don't think that's spoil. Her? Okay. She is absolutely, like, holding these attacks to the very last moment. Which is, like, great to me. Classic Elden Ring. I feel like no other Souls game has that. Suboptimal. We're fine. Didn't break the poise that time. I also noticed I still have my stamina food on. Is the stamina food just timed? Dang, I tried to run. I should have dodged. We both just stood there. No way we get filtered today. Though, wait, we have to stop by like 3:30. Dang. Like, feel free to hold the up button. Gotta watch my stamina. Is it because of the jump attacks? I don't know how that misses me. Dang. Thought I had the spacing. Dang, I can't break the poise this time. Ooh. We're like +3, right? I've been clicking into some streams, not enough to really get spoiled on how fights work, but just to see how people are doing. And I have seen quite a lot of high death counters, which is good. I don't want to say that I get jealous or self-conscious, but I'm not used to dying in games, so when I die and then look and see other people die, it's like, oh, okay, now I don't feel so bad. Dang, I wanted to do the jump. Yeah, it's like, can you just always jump stabs like that? That doesn't sound accurate. I did take damage there. It's like I'm in crouch animation and she can't hit me. That's so interesting. Dang, I actually pressed a jump. Okay, Phantom Slash. Oh, we're totally beating 3000. I didn't even get the second attack out. But yeah, I checked on Maximilian dude fighting against the Lion, and he borderline like 5-shot that thing. Oh wow! I thought I could just run. So it was like 2 verticals and then 3 horizontals. Oh, magic! You're right, you're right. If we are like having no issue with phase 1, then we shouldn't be using this. Though there is a non-physical one. Maybe if we go non-physical, we hit both the magic slash and the fire slash. instead of both. I mean, instead of just magic. Okay. If you press triangle, it shows you resistances. Yeah, so this increases another +7 to magic. My base is 34, so it's still like +6 here. We haven't really been touched by the fire yet. So we kind of have to get to that point and see, like, do we need to think about the fire, or can we just go all in on magic resist? I think this is a game where you 100% have to actually change gear based on what you're fighting. About to drop in and say best of luck. Yo, thanks. Appreciate it. And also, Black Freeze, good to see you. Sorry, I had to get those. 115,000. Alright, chill. Probably could have double chugged. Now it's more worth. Okay. Do full Phantom Slash here. Hit both. Yeah, it's like 4,000 damage compared to 3k from doing the critical. We're dead here, I think. Rare, not dead. It's like we can't both go in on each other like that. Oh my god. Dang. I was spamming. Seems like running's not really the play there. Because sometimes it's like just twisted enough that it really just hits you. Pontiff! Maybe that's the boss I was thinking of. Pontiff's from Dark Souls 3, right? The old man. Is she backstabbable? All doing the charge. I know it's a human, like, frame. But that would be as if, what's his name, LaRue? That'd be like if the guy right before the Erd tree is backstabbable. I feel like the answer should be no, right? Ain't no way he is backstabbable. Dang. I shouldn't have gone for that. That's it. The slow swing. You remember parrying Pontiff to victory? Yeah, I think I did a parry on the first move. I think his first move was always like a Giga Dash. It was pretty well telegraphed. I don't want to abandon those souls. The physic... Actually, I can eat these, right? Oh, I crafted it? Kind of hard to tell which ones are in effect and which ones are not. And like, why does my status not show up? Oh, can you only have one piece of food active at a time? So now when I eat the stamina one... No, I have both. I can't tell which one's the attack one. Oh, nice. I died right here. Good job, me. Okay, this is definitely a dodge inward boss. Dang. I got smoked. I don't remember much about My Name Was King fight. I remember the first phase of it. Like, very much so. When he's on the dragon. That part was really nice. You need to parry 2 times to get 1 riposte? That's kind of weird. What does it even do? So it just staggers? The animation would be the same, right? And you just are not allowed to riposte? Same as Melania? Ooh, I don't remember. I didn't parry Melania. Okay, you can stop attacking at any point. It says R'Lana is weak to holy. Oh, maybe it's slashing versus blunt. Because the hammer's blunt. It's like it's multiple layers of damage reduction. The fire... this sword's definitely fire. We know that. It's gonna be Rip Souls, I think. Keep the pressure up. Dang. I blocked because I didn't think I had time to do a dodge roll. So at this point, I'm not sure if the timing it gives you to do the block after a roll is more or less than the time to actually just do another roll. Hammer can be made into any element, true, but it gets bonuses for being holy. So it's like, if I'm gonna change it to a different element, I may as well just use an item of that element, I feel. Alright, we gotta get back to second phase. We have not done Magma Sword yet. Oh my god. Camera? PC advantage? Alright. This is me calling myself rolling in, by the way. Some boosted jump attacks. couldn't do the guard thing. Stamina? Ooh, the punish! Dang, not enough. I thought maybe I would break poise there. Down to just 3 health pots. Okay, that was me spamming R1 while behind it. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that was not able to be backstabbed. Okay, I'm gonna do this. And then see if I can go into this. Really good damage. No! Something in that is like the way to do it, I think. Like, just be behind her. But you don't know how far she's gonna step. Alright, we got 30 more minutes. Let's try Agmasaur. Just see what it feels like. Doesn't mean that the other weapon's bad, it was actually doing quite well. But sometimes these fights are down to feeling. $679. That's low, right? Compared to what we were doing. Oh, and that's like really difficult to land. Yeah, alright. Not this. The R2's too difficult to land. Double. I don't know how that other attack missed me. That's it. Dang, I thought she was done. Surprised Rolana didn't have anything to say when we walked in. Like just instant combat. No hi, no how you doing, no welcome. No like, subscribe. No follow. Oh, God. I'm in the wall. Yes, that does 700. And much easier to land the R2. Thought we'd get behind. So what, I can't run those? It has to be a dodge roll? Okay, I can still get hit. Ma'am, your poise. There it is. This should push the phase. Or she just kills me on the spot. Oh my god, this is different. I thought it was always the freaking int attack first. I'm so bad at the daggers. It's like I do the dodge roll, but then get caught. I thought the play was you would like run by the monster and then it automatically goes for you. But do the daggers only come out when the monster swings? Who's the summon? I don't recognize that person. Camping. Okay, so -1 health pot just to pick that up. Yeah, so whatever poise was there has recovered. There we go. My HP isn't great for this, so I could get Giga punished. Dang, I held that way too long. I can't tell which attack. Maybe it's just roll backwards no matter what. Ooh, let me out. Had to roll inward, I think. Okay, we're getting it. We're getting it. I do have things like Black Flame Protection. But I think if she's casting, I may as well just do DPS. There's probably some downtime in the fight where I could recast abilities, but I don't know if that's like the play. Jeez. It's like a actual 5-hit combo. It's like, have you ever played Elden Ring? Of course it's a 5-hit combo. We have a lot of HP. Could have tried the DPS. Oh, wonder if that's based on distance. Like, if I'm close, it's gonna be fire. If not, then it's gonna be magic. She won't let me out. Ooh! It's a mix of damage there. I can't say that was all magic. However, I guess if I'm getting hit by the knives, then we can try Pádhraic. This fight's not too bad. It's famous last words. I can say I do like this fight. The only thing I don't like is when my souls are on the opposite side of the water. Only 3. He's slacking. It's like drink speed. We need emergency triage in this game. I won't have enough HP, I think. I should just heal. We gotta see a phase change pretty soon, right? I'm gonna try this. Oh my god, if I got the critical, that would have been actually nuts. Crap, I've stepped in fire. Dang. Alright. So we got the heart. No, we didn't get the knockdown first. We did a bunch of poise damage. She went to the phase change. We did Phantom Slash. Then that got the... What would you call it when you get the chance to riposte? I don't think that's called stagger. The stagger would lead into that. So that down state on the boss. To get the crit, then we could get the hard knockdown. If we're lucky. Like, I have to spam R1 to make that happen. Where are my souls? Stance break? Yeah, we're Baja blasting. I probably shouldn't, but the coffee I had today was very light. Dang. That was a roll in, I think. Wait, which side's the entrance? It's probably +2, right? It's like for every death, just throw in an extra one. To make up for any that I've lost. What do y'all think about the fight so far? Any changes we should consider? 3. Yeah, you are oddly safe during that. Dang. That attack every time. The one that's held is like, I think just a 5-hit combo is going, and technically it is. But that one at the end is like, you gotta relax, wait for it, dodge with purpose. I'm gonna do a brief check. Very brief. I don't think Flame Grants Me Strength does anything on this, because it's pure holy. Such good design for boss, super neat. Yeah, I actually really enjoy it. And it's not an overbearing boss, I feel. I think it's very nimble. Compared to, like, the lion who we fought, who was 100% just in your face. And it's a beast, so it's probably by design. Jeez. Dang, there's more. Of course! Oops. I feel like the R2 on every weapon except for my Queen Flame Sword, they are all bad. 1000 damage jump attack. Definitely not nothing. Out of stamina. I don't know about that one, Chief. Way too early. Good punish. Yeah, you're like oddly safe during that. I would break stance or even like change phases. Okay. And then we're gonna L2 here. Crap, I'm actually out. I legit don't know what to do when that many daggers are out. Crap, that didn't feel terrible with that weapon. It's just I can't do the L2 all the time. It's like, it's an extra damage holy attack that heals me, but it's like not as potent. It wasn't terrible though. Can I show build? I don't exactly know what it means to show build in Elden Ring. I feel like everyone else's builds are so much more interesting than mine. So we have 3 different weapons that I swap between. Godslayer Greatsword, Magma Worm Greatsword. Really the difference is like, if I know I can land the R2 L2 on Magma Worm or R2 L2 on this thing. And then we made a brand new weapon. I was using this for a while, the Sacred Nakagiba. But I'm trying to stray away from this because other weapons just look more interesting. We just made this thing today, really. So I'm trying to get in practice with that as much as I can. I'm using Healing Restoration with the Flask. I think everyone uses Tree. And then these two are like my flex slots. This is kind of a flex too. In this case, it's magic reduction because I can't seem to dodge the magic attacks. And then I have to use equip load. Unless I reduce my armor. And we want the drip. Spells are Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength. Both do work at the same time and both work on this weapon. Hang on. Not ready. I got rejected out of the sky. R2? I think I was out of stamina. Nice backstep. Really don't want to fight in this corner. She's trying to put me in the corner. She tried to do the mix-up like a fighting game. Alright. I have enough HP. Famous last words, I guess. Is it greed to do that? I mean, obviously you look at your HP value and then you see like, can I tank while I'm doing Phantom Slash? Endo, good to see you. Endo, I'm sure you all are setting up. I'm gonna go for just another 5 minutes. Before we do our co-op segment. So yeah, if I don't have the HP, I think I have to do the critical. And then from there, I can do whatever. I could even potentially heal while she's in the stance break. And then maybe get the crit. Stamina. Dang. That was really boosted. My bad, everybody. That looked awful. See, that's why we need the magic res. That too, because apparently I cannot not get hit by that. Jeez. Hopefully my health is in a good spot. Like, trying to pick up these souls during this fight is basically losing HP for free. But it's 115,000, I just cannot stand losing it like that. I know people use spells on this boss too. If I wanted to, I could probably do some incantations. Like ranged attacks, but I don't think I need to do that. I didn't even finish my dodge roll. Like, I will never understand the dodge roll in this game. Dang. My souls are in the same spot where I left them. At least the deaths are quick when they're bad. It's like, I'd rather die bad fast than die bad long. You know? Like, if I'm boosted, just make it quick. Don't need to toy with me. Okay. Not okay. I am, like, actually in the dodge roll. Does dodge roll not give iframes? It has to. It's like I have lag in Elden Ring. Ah, that sucks. Huge punishes from the boss today. Whew. She didn't let me play the game. I paid $40 to press circle button just then. A Black Blade incantation. The Black Blade ones are the defensive one, and then the ranged attacks, right? I was using Black Flame Protection for a little while. My big issue with it is it just does not last very long. Now, technically speaking, the way how this encounter's kind of going, you don't really need it to last all that long anyway. It just needs to stop the first few hits. You know what half my problem is? The amount of time it takes for me to do all the buffs. Like, annoying. It's like half the time I'd rather engage. More. Why more? I was gonna say, if we get the stagger break, I'm gonna have to heal. Spamming. I wish I had the controller indicator on the screen so you all can see the bright flash on my circle button. All right. We'll make this one the last one, and then we have to set up our squad segment. I don't know how long it's gonna be. We'll probably do more Elden Ring after. See if we can make this one count. Just let me get my souls. Lady, please. Okay. Okay. Good start. We're in neutral. Good jump. Another one. Oh, out of stamina. Nice. I'm gonna go for the full set. This into Phantom Slash. We can tank it. That's okay. Do another one. Oh, crap, mana. It's unexpected. Too early. Crap, I didn't use my mana pot before I went in. Ooh, that's ranged? Just heal interface. It was not in. I was looking. I'm like, okay, she's gonna slash from like diagonal left to diagonal right. I'll like dodge roll to the left and I'll be fine. Malekith Remembrance. So I did look at that last night. That's the one that reduces enemy max HP, right? I thought that was more of a PvP kind of incantation. Because, like, what's the value of the HP cut on a boss? Not saying it's bad, like, I literally have no idea. Alright. Let's check in on the squad. Alright, looks like we're just waiting on Alias Spot. What we're gonna do after this segment here, this attempt actually, we're gonna do a segment with Endo, Alias Bot, Fox Hollow Games. They want to try some like guess the game sort of content. And you all know me, I've been doing Guess the Game for a while now, but they want to try, like, can you name roguelikes off of negative reviews? And you all know me, I'm all about some negative reviews. Crap, I thought it would duck underneath it. I didn't use my health pot. I mean, I mana pot, which is bad. We just complained about that earlier. Good jump. Wow, my attack got canceled and or just straight up whiffed. One of us will hit each other at some point. Stamina. Just need to reset my stamina, jeez. Sometimes I wish this game had a poise gauge, so I can kind of see where I'm at. Because it does drain over time, right? So the more you dilly-dally, the less chance you have to actually get it. Nice. Very nice. Good job protecting your life. I'm gonna heal, but I can't Phantom Slash. I'd say that's worse. Oh, no, that's actually very good. I thought maybe it was worse DPS, but my life is gone. Alright, alright, alright. Yeah, it's good damage output, I agree. Oh, wrong thing. We want game loading. Yeah, I want to say that was a good setup. That will 100% die soon. You've died 80 times, meanwhile I've died 200 or more. But that isn't counting what direction I've gone in, Kenji. Like, for all you know, I just installed the game and went straight to Renala. So those 80 deaths were all from today. Not true, by the way, but... all I've done thus far was the Shadow Knight that's in like one of the very first dungeons. It's not even really a dungeon, it's just a tunnel that happens to have that boss at the bottom of it. And then from there, I did one of the fire furnace monsters, like the furnace golem. And then from the furnace golem, I got stuck on the lion. Most of my deaths are to the lion. So then I ended up like moving on, getting one Scadutree fragment, and then I went back. And then from there, apparently Renala, the entrance was just open. So I didn't realize that I was that close to that boss. Ooh, sorry. A little loud. I like the setup. Like I said, I was watching Max fight against the lion, and he was using this... Two of them, by the way. Dual-handed. He was using some kind of double... two-sided... like, staff blade. It almost looked like Darth Maul in two hands. Which I guess is General Grievous, right? Double twin blade? Is that what I'm thinking of? I mean, I don't know the name of it, but that's definitely what I saw. And there was bleed damage in there too. And it was like just jump R2 would do a huge chunk of damage from Nemean Lion. Like absolutely massive damage. And then eventually it would do like the bleed proc. With dual wielding in this game, you want jump attacks, they go hard. Yeah, another person that I like to watch, Trihex, is doing a dual colossal blade setup. One of them is, I think, the weapon that comes from the... There's a beastman that you fight very early in the game as a boss on a lake. And that beastman drops a colossal blade that has like a bunch of spikes coming out of it. He's using that in the offhand and then main handing some kind of other sword that I've never seen. Could be DLC related. Oh, whoops. Grafted? Yeah, that sounds right.
So Fox actually found a good solution for this too. Is he was saying he's going to, instead of using his webcam for OBS, he's going to stream from the Discord channel for the webcam.
Okay.
And then that
we're
way
gonna do our
get the
segment,
high
by the
quality
way.
on everyone's.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, V? You're muted by
Some
the
of
way.
them are
I don't
like
know if that's
really
on
loud
purpose.
though. Yeah, I'm just trying to set up on my end.
Perfect.
No sweat, no sweat.
So yeah, it's kind of looking like that for me right now. I just sent in the chat.
Oh man, how annoying is that? Okay. Oh, I gotta keep the Discord up. If I click anywhere on the chat window, it totally screws it up, but that's fine.
Like I said, after watching Max play, I feel like my
You have a
build
second
sucked.
monitor? 'Cause you can pop
Like
out
watching
the-
people use double twin blade, jump R2,
Oh, I
and
do
monsters just
understand.
vanish. I felt like I was doing something wrong.
So we pop that out.
But at least in this fight,
That, and then I can.
I don't even think it's like the build is bad. I think I just have to change stuff when I go into different fights.
That is a good call.
So against Renala, I like my setup. Against the Lion, I did not like
Hey, there
my
we go.
setup.
Cool.
That was definitely a magma sword.
Nice. And then if I click other things, it doesn't care.
Nice.
Super cool.
Good. Okay.
I'm curious though if I will find a new fire weapon in the DLC. Apparently there's a lot of fire stuff in the DLC.
Does that work? Is that how we're doing this? We're like streaming our webcams?
It's not coming through. If your OBS is using your webcam, it won't work.
Right, because it's crap.
Yeah, you can only have one source.
Okay. So okay. What's the answer on this one? I have two
I wonder if I can set up
or
stream together.
Whoa,
Would that help
Mr.
this?
Fancy over there.
I could maybe I can stream my OBS and then you just zoom in on my face. I'm
I've never used stream together before.
trying to
I think your talismans are the problem.
Frozen like that. We're not gonna...
Rob, what talisman are you like not thinking is great?
Okay. Woat says ass, everybody. Thank you, Woat.
Cool. Glad to hear
Professional moderator, by the way.
it. Only the best.
I see there's an alias stream up in the Discord, but it's blank for me. Is it blank for you all too?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. I was just testing out some different streaming methods.
Okay.
V, are you able to, instead of perfect. Are you able to put your webcam through the Discord and then through OBS use the Discord source for your webcam instead of having OBS prioritize your webcam?
And that's to get the webcams together?
Yeah, because if I try using the browser source from like your guys' stream, the quality comes through very blurry.
Is everyone streaming on Twitch right now?
I'm not live yet, but I will be soon.
I
Yeah,
currently
I'm
am. Alias
live on-
currently is.
Yeah,
Okay.
testing stuff.
I'm gonna attempt. I've never used this before, but Twitch has that stream together function.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah, very cool.
send an invite to each of you, and I think what it does is it just finds your camera and then tries to put them all in one browser source.
Oh, that would be brilliant.
Oh, okay.
Wito is yelling at me saying, "Do not use that Garbo." Wito, what is your suggestion? Let's hear it. We all need to get our like webcams and like our face cam, all that sort of thing. I'm gonna.
I mean, I know some people like to use this, but like I said, I've never done it.
I've used it a few times for interviews and shows that we run. It's worked fairly well. It's a little janky at times, but
The one thing I do like about like the current setup that Fox is doing is I can turn your guys' cameras on and off individually,
Mm-hmm.
which may or may not be a thing.
But I did send
So-
out invites to each of you. If you want to do the Discord version
we'll give
instead,
it a
that's
try.
fine.
Okay, where would I see this invite? Oh, join. There we go.
Is this on Twitch?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
And then hopefully you actually have a browser source that you can copy and paste into OBS.
Hello. Hello. Use a webcam. Can I be in the pane of the butt and we use the Discord option?
Yeah, that's fine.
It just works the best for my brain.
Yeah, it was
gotta do.
spur of the moment. I get it.
Oh wow, this is brilliant. Look at that. Wow.
Gotta do what's best for the brain.
Definitely have to
And
try
it's-
this out in the future.
There's not a lot here, so any help we can give this brain is much appreciated.
Whatever, I played your game. There's plenty going on up there. Come on.
You also read the descriptions and the text in there. Oh my gosh, the every time. Oh, that's perfect. Cool.
Okay, so I gotta shut off my webcam on here, and then
Yo, Rob. Jump attack talisman would be good. Yeah, I think in that fight specifically, jump attack could be decent. I would have to take off the healing one, I think, which is maybe not terrible.
Gotta get her. There we go.
While we're setting this up too, let me kind of give the rundown of the game show too, for like expectations and everything. So, my favorite type of shows are like the types that are like if you ever seen Between Two Ferns with Zach Galifianakis or like Game Changer, things like that. I love when the host is the villain. I love when like the contestants act like they don't even want to be here, kind of thing. So throughout it, I might be like antagonistic towards you guys. Please feel free to just like curse me out, tell me this show sucks, you're the worst host I've ever seen, things like that. I think it's super fun, and we can like edit it and like make it like a really funny video at the end of this.
For sure.
Okay.
I'll be oh no, and like Alice was asking before earlier, like, you know, like cursing or anything like that, I'm gonna edit out all the bad words anyway and put in funny sound effects in case you guys curse or whatever. I don't care about any of that.
Yeah.
The questions might be a little difficult. Again, this is going to be a lot of chaos, so don't feel bad if you're like, this is bizarre, there's no way I could answer this. Okay? That is fully expected. That is the experience.
That is the plan.
And then other than that, I don't know. Do you guys have any questions too?
I know there's going to be a capture at some point.
Of the stream, you're saying? Oh, the actual footage of it? Is that what you're saying?
Or if there is a web capture that we have to pick up, if you want to let us know.
A web capture? I don't know what that means. Oh, are you saying like, because I'm going to be showing things on the screen?
Yes.
Is that what you're saying? Yeah. So we can, I don't know, what works best for you guys? I could either stream it here in the Discord, or you could just have my Twitch stream up while I do this stuff.
If we could keep it centralized in the Discord,
yeah,
that'd be helpful for me.
How do I do that without?
For some reason, I lost audio for a second.
What I can do is give you guys some of the prompts in the group chat. Because, like, for instance, some of the questions is going to be like, oh, here's a bad review. I could like drop the JPEGs or whatever, the review in the group chat so you can read it.
Yeah, I think that's a simple solution for that sort of thing.
And then we have to capture the group chat.
If you want, yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how the best to do it.
I mean, I was planning on just like quickly downloading the image and just dragging it onto the OBS.
Yeah, if you think it's easier to capture from the actual Twitch stream, that's okay too.
Yeah, feel free just to stream my stream. Like, that's not a problem at all. Because that'll probably be easier too, because like I'm gonna be like giving out items through it. Not that they're not to give away too much, but they'll be giving like some items, so it might be fun
Discord
for like your
is
chat to
killing
see
my audio.
what
I have no idea what that is.
To see,
I've like
what I'm
actually
giving you
switched
guys.
to a different headset.